Yeah, look like a fish.
Is it a fish? It feels like it's pulling.
Yeah, hold. You can hold it. Then hold. They can do.
My catch for the day, a coral. It's quite nice actually.
Bang, bang, yeah, boom, bang, bang. Get the ill style and this shit go boom.
Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. So actually my client actually invited me on his boat to go on a fishing trip. So I thought I'll bring you guys in and also at the same time we'll ask him some questions. We actually sold his house last year. So yeah, we can ask him and we'll see how it goes.
I was really busy and I entrusted Daniel with the viewings. I passed him my house key. I already moved out by then. So I trusted him with everything and he did a great job.
He actually goes fishing quite often. So today I guess it's us to go fishing. Hello.
Hello.
Come on board.
Come. Yeah. Okay. Hey, I suppose I got put some drinks.
Do you think you can catch fish? Do you think you can catch fish?
Hope so.
Yeah, boom, bang, bang, yeah, boom, bang, bang. Get the ill style and this shit go boom. Yeah.
Be careful, ah.
Oh. Facebook freaking get the shit we speak.
So anyway, I'm a boat noob. Maybe you can share with us what's this thing.
Okay, so this is actually a depth finder, or what we call a fish sounder. It actually basically scans the bottom of the sea. So this is what you see at the bottom of the sea. And if there are fish, you can actually see the fish icon also on the screen. Yeah, so this actually helps us in locating fish.
So by the looks of it, there's no fish today.
Yes.
Or do you normally have to wait a while, or you will drive to somewhere where you think that there's fish?
Sometimes we wait. Sometimes we drive around to look for the fish. Depends on what we are targeting also, what fish we are targeting. Yeah.
So I guess that would be the GPS?
This is a chart plotter.
Chart plotter.
Yeah.
To know where you're going basically. So anyway, now where are we? Is this your favourite fishing spot or just somewhere nearby?
Just outside Pasir Banyak Port, Siren Reef.
Actually, I thought it was going to rain, but the weather is pretty nice. So you're an avid fisher?
Yes. Yeah.
Normally, typically, I know you told me, but you don't actually go out during the day. So your normal fishing trips are how long and...
Normally, I like to go overnight trips, and I also do a fair bit of these regional trips, like to Malaysia and all that. So yeah, overnight will be 10 hours, 12 hours.
Do you all sleep?
Basically overnight. We take turns to take naps, take some rest. But it's all broken up lah. Yeah. I mean, if there's fish biting, then probably don't sleep.
What's your biggest catch or your prized catch?
Prize catch. The very one time I caught a marlin in Malaysia.
What's a
marlin is it's like the swordfish family. It has a big, but it was a baby. It was a baby one. It wasn't that big, but it was memorable because I think that's the only time I've seen it and caught it.
So do you have to catch and release?
Yes. The Malaysia's catch and release. Yeah, it was lucky. It was by chance also. Yeah, we were not specifically targeting for that fish.
So anyway, we've actually just dropped the line. So now while we're waiting for hopefully a fish to bite, we can take this time to actually ask him some questions. So I actually sold his house last year. So maybe you can tell me the whole process. How was it, and why did you choose to engage me?
So I came to know Daniel through a friend. Yeah, so I mean, I do not know many property agents, so I decided to give Daniel a try. And it was quite interesting because the place I sold, it was more of I wanted to change in new location, a change in place. But I believe it was somewhat still of value lah. So actually, Daniel asked me a couple of times, when I engaged him, whether I want to sell the house or not. And he asked me quite a number of times, you sure? And I was, yeah, sure. So that was how the process of engaging Daniel started. Yeah.
So basically, I think when he wanted to start a place, there was a new MRT that was coming up within the next 1 or 2 years.
Yeah.
So actually, I was telling him, maybe you can wait closer to it so that the value could rise lah. So yeah, there's
Yeah.
a bit of context to the sale.
Yeah, because I was staying there for 20 years, so just really wanted a change of environment. So I was quite insistent on the sale, and Daniel helped me to see it through. And I must say that he was a very conscientious agent. Yeah, my house was original condition, so I didn't change much, and a lot of it was original condition from when I first moved in about 20 years ago. So Daniel actually helped me to do some staging, which actually I think was a lot of work, and it really did spruce up the place. And I was quite insistent on selling price, so Daniel helped me to keep to it, and that actually took up a lot of viewings, which because I wanted a certain price, and Daniel was very patient in that, and for the viewings.
Yeah, I think we had a few offers, but they were a bit low ball. So
Yeah, correct. So Daniel was also very honest with me in his opinion, yeah, and advised me on whether to accept or not, and yeah. So it was it was very much a two-way process, and we could communicate openly about how we felt, how we feel about it, and that's what I appreciated about this relationship lah, in engaging him as a property agent.
So any regret selling the place so far?
No regrets actually, no regrets. Yeah, and just really thankful that managed to set off smooth process, and yeah. I mean, I was really busy, and I entrusted Daniel with the viewings. I passed him a house key. I already moved out by then, so I trusted him with everything, and he did a great job.
Actually, I just wanted to say that I actually am very appreciative of the trust, because I know that it's not easy trusting someone with the key to your house and just letting them do the thing. So you didn't pressure me at all, which I appreciate, which actually made it more stressful, because I wanted to even more to help you get a good price, and which thankfully we got after a few months lah.
Yeah. In short, I just entrusted you everything. I really didn't have to do much, which was the good thing lah, you know. Yeah.
So would you recommend me to your friends and future clients?
Oh, definitely. Yes, definitely. I'll recommend you to my other friends and future clients.
I guess also that's one thing I like about real estate, right? If you do a good job, then it transcends more than a client real estate agent relationship. So now we're here on this boat, we are going fishing, so hopefully we can go out more often.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I guess now to fishing questions.
Okay.
So what's the most memorable moment you had while fishing?
I think if you talk about the recent years, you'll be in Singapore actually, one of the fishing trips, my friends and I, we hook up a huge stingray. I think I estimated about almost 50 kg.
Oh.
And we actually fought the stingray quite long, and end up we actually used the boat to chase the fish. Yeah, but when it came up, it was so huge, and
It was on this boat?
Yeah, it was on this boat. Then we decided to let it go. Yeah, because it was too big. Yeah, then we decided to let it go. But it was a memorable moment. That night, 4 of us took turns to fight the fish, and we had to use the boat to chase. Yeah.
Well, over a few hours?
No. I think just under an hour.
Under an hour,
yeah.
So typically when you fish, how many people can your boat comfortably hold? Or like, what's the number of packs that you actually like to go on a fishing trip?
Usually I go fishing with about 4, 5, inclusive of me. That would be comfortable.
So anyway, we were just chatting, so maybe he's inspired me to potentially get a boat license. So is it very easy to get a boat license in Singapore?
I would say relatively easy if you pass the test on the first try. It's just only one theory test and one practical test. And theory lesson, I remember when I did it quite a number of years ago. It was just only one full day of theory lesson.
Is it easier than getting a driving license?
I would think so. It's more straightforward. But the difference is that I guess when you're driving a boat, you're subjected to conditions like wind and waves. Yeah. Which it's a bit more different lah. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe give me a year and I'll get. But the thing is, I need to get a boat. So thanks for doing the interview and bringing us out. So maybe it's a good time to end this vlog. So I'll catch you guys in the next one, and We'll just concentrate on fishing. See you.
Yeah. And that's mine lah. Just keep the line lah. That's mine. The line.
Like that.
Yeah. Look like a fish.
Really?
Yeah, got fish. The coral. Okay.
Okay, we'll try again.